In this video, we'll show you how to load print media in your Canon LX-D400 Label Printer. We'll go over how to load fanfold media first, and then replace it with roll paper. Let's get started. A few important notes before we begin. Make sure the top surface of the fanfold media stack is lower than the rear feed slot of the printer and is within 4 inches from the back of the printer. Also, make sure the fanfold media is not slanted so that it can feed in smoothly in the printer. Before loading print media, please ensure that the inside of the upper unit and the feeder section are clean. If dirty, it is recommended to clean them in advance. Also, handle the print media with care as to not soil the printing surface. On the home screen, select the setup icon. Choose Media Type Settings. Select Media Supply. And then choose External/Fanfold. Select the home icon on the upper right to return to the home screen. Open the roll cover and then remove the roll holder. Press the green button to release the lock on the movable transport guide and slide it all the way in the opposite direction. If your label media has a black mark or leading edge mark on one side, make sure to insert that side towards the front. Please note, your paper may have a different kind of leading edge mark. Feed the fanfold paper through the open space right below the roll cover. Align and slide it under the static transport guide until it is automatically drawn in. Slide the movable transport guide until it touches the edge of the fanfold paper and lock it in place. Please note, do not slide the transport guide too tightly against the paper. This might cause feeding issues. Close the roll cover. You'll see Ready to Print at the top of the menu screen when the paper is loaded correctly. We'll show you how to verify the paper size at a later step towards the end of the video, or you can jump directly to that section by selecting the chapter in the video description below. Now we will remove the fanfold paper and replace it with roll paper. On the home screen, press and hold the media backfeed icon to release the fanfold media from the printer. Open the roll cover. Pull out the fanfold paper from the feeder section. If the leading edge of the paper is not visible from the feeder section, we need to open the upper unit to remove it. Close the roll cover. Open the ink tank cover. Then press the green lever and tilt the upper unit back. Remove the paper. Tilt the upper unit forward until it locks into place, and then close the ink tank cover. On the home screen, select the setup icon. Choose Media Type Settings. Select Media Supply, and then choose Internal Roll. Select the home icon on the upper right to return to the home screen. Next, we need to prepare the roll holder and mount the roll paper. A few notes before we begin. Cut the edge of the roll paper if it is uneven, dirty, or has tape residue. For die-cut labels, be sure to cut at the separator section between each label. Failure to do so may result in paper feeding issues and may affect print quality. For more information, please refer to the user guide. Make sure to align both ends of the paper. If the paper is not aligned, this may cause feeding problems. Grab the roll holder and stand it on the spindle mount. Press the stopper lever to remove the right flange. Make sure there is space between the left flange and the end of the spindle mount. If there is no space, press the lock release lever and turn the ring to the right until it stops. Move the left flange away from the end of the spindle mount until it stops. While holding the left flange, turn the ring to the left until it clicks to lock the flange in place. Set the roll holder back on the spindle mount. Firmly insert the roll paper with the leading edge on the top until it contacts the left flange of the roll holder without any gaps. While pressing the stopper lever, insert the right flange into the roll holder until it makes contact with the roll paper. Let go of the stopper lever to lock the right flange into place. Open the roll cover. Press the green button to release the lock on the movable transport guide and slide it all the way in the opposite direction. Set the roll holder into the printer. Align and slide the roll paper under the static transport guide until the leading edge is automatically drawn in. Slide the movable transport guide until it touches the edge of the roll paper and lock it in place. Please note, do not slide the transport guide too tightly against the paper. This might cause feeding issues. Close the roll cover. You'll see Ready to Print at the top of the menu screen when the paper is loaded correctly. Next, we need to verify that the correct media size is selected in the Canon LX-D400 Printing Preferences driver menu. This method will work for both fanfold or roll paper. Go to your Windows Settings menu, and then select Bluetooth and Devices. Select Printers and Scanners, and then choose the Canon LX-D400 printer. Select Printing Preferences. The Canon LX-D400 Printing Preferences window will appear. Select the Media Size drop-down box and make sure the correct size for the media you loaded is selected. Select Apply when finished. Congratulations! This concludes how to load print media for your Canon LX-D400 Label Printer. For more how-to videos, please visit our YouTube channel. Thank you for watching.